Chapter 2 of the Book of Boba Fett, The Tribes of Tatooine, was night and day compared to A Stranger in a Strange Land. The episode starts off with Fennec bringing the failed assassin to Boba's palace. There, they learn he's an assassin for the Order of the Nightwind, and as far as I know, there's no Legends lore on this order. They're employed by the twins, a pair of Hutt crime lords. Boba gets what he needs out of the assassin, which is the mayor's name, and he does so by throwing him in the empty Rancor pit, which scares the assassin into giving him the details. So Boba and his entourage travel to pay the mayor a visit, which we all think is not going to end well. But the Ithorian proves to be a wise talker and convinces Boba to pay a visit to Garza's sanctuary, as something is amiss. That problem reveals itself as the Hutts. The twins have returned from Nal Hutta and lay claim to Jabba's lands. Boba quickly confronts them and the Hutts unveil their enforcer, a black-haired Wookiee, which we know to be Black Chrysanthemum, or Santi. This Wookiee is a very powerful bounty hunter who not only has worked for Jabba and Darth Vader, he has faced and lived in a fight with Obi-Wan Kenobi. The twins decided no bloodshed, and Fett can keep his lands, for now, with a threat to sleep lightly. Now, this is where the episode improves greatly to me. They made it clear the first half of the show was present day and the second half was a flashback, not as scattered as Chapter 1. Boba Fett is back in the Dune Sea, and he is hard at work training with a gaffy stick from what I can tell is the Tusken Raiders' best warrior. I will have a video out on just who this may be by the end of the weekend. Boba struggles, but picks up his new fighting style well just before they are attacked by a train that has no rights to the land. Many raiders are killed, and Boba vows to stop this blatant crime against his new tribe. Going alone, he travels to the famous Tashi station that Luke Skywalker dreamed of going to. Boba easily wins the fight against the swoop gang and commandeers their swoops for the battle ahead. And side note, the two characters in the Tashi station are Cammy and Fixer, Luke's childhood friends from a deleted scene in A New Hope. Teaching the Tuskens how to ride brought some good comedy to the chapter.
Like a panther. Yes? Maybe not. Okay, who wants to go first?
And the battle for the train was a very well done and traditional Star Wars styled fight. The Tusken warrior that trained Boba proved that they're the real deal and arguably saved the day to give the tribe a win. The victory celebration was much different than you would expect for a Tusken Raider victory. They allowed the prisoners to return to Anchorhead with the agreement that they must pay a water toll to pass through their ancestral lands. Then we learn the tribe's leader is trying a much different approach to survival, and that his fellow tribes who were more violent at first are on the wrong path. This finally grants Boba Fett the gift, which appears to me as a rite of passage from a youngling to a warrior. Boba's brain gets taken over by a small lizard, and at first I thought this was them giving him a baby crate dragon, but this little lizard, coupled with some sand magic dust, guides him to a tree where the branches are used to make a gaffy stick. Boba sculpts his own and is now officially a part of the tribe. This episode was really well done and flowed very well over Chapter 1. Finally, we have some good lore videos until next Wednesday. We're going to cover the Wookiee, the Twin Hutts, who is this Tusken warrior who I think it could be, or a descendant of, and a Legends review of Mos Espa. If you have anything else you want covered, comment below. And what were your thoughts on this episode? May the Force be with you, always.